Yo, what is up, and welcome to the live stream or post-stream upload, ladies and gentlemen. I appreciate you guys checking out what I have going on this evening. Hope everyone's got a dope-ass weekend going for them so far. I had a pretty lame-ass Friday night, I'm not gonna lie. Saturday morning, afternoon, early evening was a little bit lackluster, but here we are. I'm ready to run some Battle Royale quads. I assume I'm most likely going to be by myself, at least for the beginning of this session. Maybe at some point I'll be picking up some people out of the live chat, but before I kick off the first match, I want to check and see. It looks like the Gamer Ray is online currently, but I probably missed my window of opportunity to catch a few matches with Sackett for the evening, so it is what it is. Me and Ray will probably catch a couple good ones, I believe, deep down inside, that we can get at least a few worthwhile matches in before it's over with. Boom. Time for an attitude adjustment session. Really quick, I just want to go ahead and warn headphones users that, there are times where I get unreasonably loud. So keep that in mind. I'll try to talk, loudly and clearly enough for you in the moments where I'm at a reasonable volume that you can understand what I'm saying and you can hear me without having to have yourself turned way up. Because every once in a while, I lose my temper, or I just get overly excited and, the volume jumps through the roof. Trying to kind of work on a variety as far as my disclaimers go. I don't think I need one for this. I guess if you know, you know, folks. Welcome in, Mrs. Savage. It was a pretty wild ass afternoon. Let's go. It looks like it's starting to pick up a little bit on the live stream. That's what I'm talking about. I've got to get a little artificial energy from over on the nightstand here. I brought some coffee with me tonight. Basically, that is exactly what's happening right now. Taking it easy, getting a little first match relaxation attitude adjustment session in. Excellent. It feels like it's high right now where I'm at. The temperature in this room is just unbearable right now. I should have muted myself rather than covered my mouth, but you know, these things happen. Finishing up what E85 I didn't send home with you. I'm wondering what I'm about to move on to later on in the evening. I just know that I can't go after the Green Line OG because I just smoked the E85 and the Green Line OG is weaker. Significantly weaker, but much more medicinal. Like I was talking with Mrs. Savage the other night, she likes it because it's not overly strong. I like it because it gives you one hell of an appetite. The E85 was absolutely excellent. For one, the taste was just out of this world, and I mean, I definitely enjoyed the feeling of it. Very relaxed for the most part, and we were pretty giggly together, so I think it's one of those strains that if a group of people consume it, people will start laughing, without a doubt. Humor will ensue. Like, we had a pretty fun chat on the last broadcast. Well, at least the last public broadcast. I've privated a few since then. But the very last stream, I was consuming the E85, and we were just bullshitting back and forth. It was flowing pretty smoothly. I told everybody my plans to get some big old tatas and get those viewers rolling in here. The problem is they know I'm damn sexy right now, and I don't know if they could handle. Let's go. First game. also possibly the first time I muted the coughing. Big ol' let's go! Alright, I guess. It's going in my watch later. Alright. So what's going on? Searching for a match. I knew I queued it up. I'm just over here like, come on. Give me something. Give me something to go on. A paint job today wasn't all that bad, but definitely weird layout. I didn't dig the height of all the walls, you know, coupled with the texture of the ceiling. Not my cup of tea. All of it was bad. And I mean, I'm a pretty tall, lanky bastard, so that's usually why I'm handling things that are closer to the ceiling, and Mrs. Savage is handling things that are closer to the ground. Definitely. Definitely. The dog hair was a little bit fucked. The carpet was definitely the wrong color to have to clean any white paint out of it at all. Without some thorough scrubbing, it looked like just a bunch of cum stains all over their carpet. Poor bastards. We did the best we could. Yo, Jordan Seward, let's go. Can give you some air on that one, my man.
Use this time for some target practice.
I'll give myself
Real things
some
coming
air.
soon.
A blend of Turkish and domestic tobaccos.
Enemy soldier incoming.
How are you doing tonight, my man? Has your nephew gotten started with his apprenticeship yet? I suppose I should say, has your nephew begun his apprenticeship yet? If I want to speak more proper
Time's over.
English.
Stand by for deployment to the war
If
zone.
I'd like to speak English more properly.
Here we are. We got the green light. You're going to the war zone. Grab your gear and shoot. You're up in 3. Rules of engagement are simple. Weapons free on all threats.
It seemed like it was something you were looking forward to. And like, I thought that it would be cool.
Mark a drop point for your squad and lead them in. High priority contract is available. Check your TAC map for objective location.
I don't think so. We'll get a different squad for the first match. Hopefully it'll allow for some more communication. Oh well, we're stuck here for a moment. For some reason, I thought that that was your nephew, Jordan, but I guess at one point you told me that you had a nephew that was coming to stay with you, And I must have just, you know, I don't know why. Don't ask me. Excellent, my man. Very good stuff. Let's go. Hey, dude, while we're here, and I'm kind of directly speaking with you and singling you out as a viewer who's in the live chat, I just want to say thank you for sharing my broadcast out yesterday, my man. I do appreciate it. It's not your fault that I can't control myself and manage to run a semi-decent live stream. So, I just didn't want to, you know, kind of like make you feel like disrespected or like you'd wasted your time or anything like that. Hell yeah. Well, you talked about it at one point, so I didn't know. I'd never asked you about it after that, and that's my fault. It'd been a few months since I'd heard anything on that. Ah. Well, alright. I don't know what that means, but let's go. Welcome in. I hope everyone's having an amazing weekend so far. I just got out of work a few hours ago, came home, had dinner with the old lady, and then we parted ways for the next few days. She'll be out at her mom's house hanging out with one of her nieces and doing some stuff around there for her mom. But on Wednesday, we'll be reunited once again. I have my co-host back here with me. Maybe we'll continue with the Sims 4 playthrough that her and allow.
Prep time's over. Now you deploy to the war zone.
Absolutely. I appreciate that, man. And that's kind of... Dude, there's so much content on my channel, Jordan, that I'm not happy with, but, like, some of it I kept around because I needed the watch time working towards, you know, getting approved for the early partnership program or monetization, you know, one or the other. I had the early partnership program approval, so I just need to activate some of the features from that.
Battle Royale.
I was just talking about memberships with Mrs. Savage earlier today when me and her were working, when her and I were working. Excuse me, folks. God forbid that I speak with any type of accent at all. You know, you just get automatic redneck stats.
Loot cash here.
I don't know what these guys are doing. I'm just about to embrace a random drop on the first match. I haven't unmuted them. I'm just kind of hanging out with the chat, I guess.
Primary objective is to eliminate
And that's
all
alright.
targets.
I mean, I don't have any squad mates right now. It looks like I've got a semi-unstable connection to this particular lobby, so we'll see. I mean, maybe I'll go to get into a fight and everything will go fine. Ah, coming a little early.
Gas is inbound. squads outside the safe zone.
Yeah. That is absolutely the case. Obviously, I've got some company. Damn. Of course, he's got a sketch. Auto incorrect. Let's go. Yeah, I've always tried to not be too self-conscious about it, you know. I mean, damn.
Ready up for redeployment.
All that slick shit. Let's see what I can do. Oh no! No! Gotta move now. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I'm gonna pay for my sins.
You're being tracked by an enemy squad. Evade and survive.
Cutting it close.
Enemy trophy system active.
Let's see if I don't have time to get that, but we got one up there too. Actually, it doesn't matter which one we grab. As long as we grab one, it should start sending crates forward.
Supply boxes marked. Secure those locations. You got a loadout drop inbound.
Let's go. Damn, there had to be multiple, huh?
I'll get you fixed up.
Bro, teabag to the man. Yeah, baby. I was wondering whether or not anybody was gonna come out there and get me. It's like they just dropped it on me out of nowhere.
Gas is closing in.
2 gas masks right here at 80% if anybody else needs one.
Head to the safe zone. Friendly Guardian is active. We've lost eyes on the objective. Contract failed.
Nice. I got a redeploy pack.
Shit. Got a pizza box on me.
The enemy is no longer tracking you. You lost him.
Fly over there. Probably in that gas station.
Our Guardians lost power.
Oh, right there, front.
You got gas inbound. Safe zone relocated.
Gotta look for the bunny really quick.
Oh, drop right there. Sign up. Just got a load out too.
If I can get my hands on a deployable buy station, we're gonna be set up, boys.
Broke his armor.
Copy.
Gas is moving.
Enemy moving. Nah, cancel that. Moving here. Nah, cancel that.
Move to the safe
Got
zone.
friends here.
Careful. Area's hot.
Nice, yeah.
Solid copy. Mortar strike on the way.
Enemy. Got one right here.
Hostile locate.
Shit.
Advised, enemies deployed a buy station.
Hostile
It's
locate.
everywhere now. Wow.
I'm about to push in the zone then.
Moving here.
Moving here.
Ouch.
Enemy vehicle.
God damn thing too fast. Jeez.
Too fast for my own good sometimes.
Got a mosquito on top of you.
Friendly UAV entering area. Gas is closing in. Get to the new safe zone.
Alright, on the eastern edge of the map here, going towards this helicopter, we've got a team of 4 that's just like, you know what I'm saying, it's a weak edge. One team to the south, one team to the east. Everybody's to the west and southwest.
Moving here.
So I think these 2 teams are going to be the easy bet. And get some air support before we push it.
Yep.
Advanced UAV is bingo fuel. RTB at this time.
That's a fucking mess over here. There are 2 teams engaging around purple mark. Extra ammo box right there if you want to.
You're losing ground. Move it. Get to the safe zone.
Waffle burrito or big grizzly right there, yeah.
Appreciate you.
Enemies are dropping into the area. Watch the skies.
Enemy dropping back behind us.
Cancel that.
2 dropped right in on top of him. That's crazy. I'm coming right back down.
Got him.
Nice.
Fucking asshole.
All wrong perks.
Enemy movement.
Ammo here.
Nice. Directly above us, we got something going on.
What the fuck was that? Fucking cluster mine. Daffy.
Yep.
I got you, homie.
Just picked up a reinforcement flare.
Shit.
Gas is closing in. Relocating the safe zone.
Enemy. Moving here. Cancel that.
Alright. Holding both buildings.
Do we just want to push to the right here along the road, or I don't know,
Hostile located.
go around the back?
Friendly
Let's,
loadout drops on the way.
Yeah, we could go back.
Moving.
Back over there.
Visual. One enemy.
Alright, I'm putting a precision airstrike on it right now. I'm pushing to the left.
Disregard that.
Right over there. Right thing.
Copy that. Mortar strike inbound.
Let's put a mortar down over there as well.
Marking enemy.
Wrapped around the left
Got
edge.
gas moving in.
Right here, coming up! I'm down, I'm dead. That's alright. Reinforcement flare on my body.
Destroy the target.
I got you.
Thank you. Damn, that's a really unfortunate time to die.
Gulag is closed until further notice.
Oh shit! Rooftop.
I'm dead. Oh, still going.
Oh shit! Fuck, I'm dead to gas. Motherfucker. Whee! Oh shit, alright, just go.
There are 24 enemies
Oh, I
active.
got
Kill
you.
them all.
Awesome.
Pushing for my loadout. On the roof on my left.
Gas is moving in. New safe zone located.
Oh, come on. Fuck.
Oh, that's one of our guys? That's crazy.
Alright, there. Good shit. Smoke me.
Cancel that. No, cancel that.
Throw a smoke at me.
Yeah. I got you.
Enemy move.
I didn't realize what was going on below me yet.
You're losing ground. Move it.
Shit, I need armor, I need all of
Head to the safe
everything.
zone.
Putting down a munitions box right here. I feel that. There was an armor box on my body somewhere back there. Taking shots on my left. On my left near the horse stable. Whoa. Fucking bitch.
Oh,
What's
fuck,
he doing
I'm
out there?
Fucking everywhere. Just one shot. Shit.
See him crossing back by green.
Over there.
Hold on, we gotta pull back a little
over there.
bit. Pull back to yellow if you can. There's guys on our 6 over here.
Gas
Oh
inbound.
shit.
Safe zone relocated.
Green, cover me.
Destroy the target.
I'm one shot. Fucking.
We just got
Guys, come help
fucking
him.
pressed so hard.
Behind you, Green, behind you.
I'm dead.
Shit.
Mm.
Come on.
Redeployment player on me. On.
You got gas moving in.
Yeah, I know, man.
You're almost done here.
Hold on, I'm
You're
gonna go
almost
gas
left.
on this.
Get it done.
Maybe it'll let me get you guys, maybe it won't. It's gonna let me get one, I think. Fuck, I have enough for 2 more. Alright, you guys are in. I'm out. I didn't have enough for gas
Didn't
mask.
get you.
If you can, that's cool. If one person could get me. Oh, damn. Alright. Nah, these dudes gotta lock down.
Oh, they're everywhere.
Yep.
Hey, firm.
It was showing I had a different amount of money, and I know that if anybody goes back in the live stream, you're gonna be able to see the same thing I saw, so I apologize that I only bought one dude and fucking spazzed out there. I definitely probably could have clutched if the game wasn't so fucked up, I guess. Is that even like making an excuse this time? Or do we just all acknowledge that this game's on some bullshit for the most part? Don't forget you got a nade, yes. That was fun. Yes. Definitely below and behind. That's pretty cool.
Down to you, soldier.
Damn.
Bring home a win. Gas is inbound, marking a new safe zone.
Damn, I wish I had some cash on me. Second place, first match of the night. Let's go. I mean, that wasn't bad,
Yep.
gentlemen. That wasn't bad.
No,
Better luck
it's
next
good.
time. That's what we could do as a team of 4 people that didn't know each other.
Oh, yeah, another one in me.
I hit 10K, let's go. I certainly have another in me as well. We definitely got pinched. I'm glad that I was able to make something happen for those guys, and I don't feel like Green spazzed out right there. The game audio is weird sometimes. I don't know what the fuck he heard. All I know is that was rough. What is up, and welcome in the Gamer Ray. Appreciate the GGs, my dudes. Yeah, no, that was cool. I enjoyed running with that squad. Yeah. Looks like it. I really need to get a handle on this. My tobacco consumption. I've managed to cut back on caffeine quite a bit, and I wouldn't even mind drinking a little bit more coffee every day if I could get down to about a half a pack of these. I won't say that I wish I'd never started smoking. I'll say I wish I hadn't started smoking so young. It's an itch that can never be scratched, and I was debating whether or not just sitting it down, you know, for the moment wouldn't be the right thing. Because certainly I could have another right now, you know, and then I could have another after that, and then I could have another after that. It's so easy. It's more difficult to deny ourselves the things that we want, you know?
Check your weapons, check your gear. We're holding for deployment.
Not that we can't ever have them, but that too much of anything is too much. Too much of anything.
Enemy soldier incoming.
There we go. What I let up on him. Ah, he's evaded my grasp now. Who are you? Stone Cold. That's who.
All stations, we are green to go. Stand by for deployment.
That's nice. I was actually starting to think about growing my own tobacco, possibly, Jordan. I understand that it would be much different than growing cannabis, you know. These have their similarities, but all their differences, you know, just the same. But I was thinking about just starting to grow my own and, you know, selecting seeds that I would like, you know, I'd like to grow a variety. I mean,
high priority contract is available. Check your TAC map for objective location.
See whether or not I couldn't come up with a blend of my own that I found satisfying and produce it on my own land, on my own time. It's definitely all some nasty shit though. And anybody who can't avoid it should, like the plague.
Clear to engage all targets. Enemies are dropping into the area. Watch the skies.
Oh no. Better not be coming after my loot. That's a mistake.
Gas is closing in.
He wants to chop him. Sweaty ass bitch. Started to gather up on me. Canadian classics, my man. I see Mrs. Savage feels like she too is in need of an attitude adjustment. We had a long day though, beautiful. You know, I didn't get my very first joint of the evening rolled until I'd already rolled 4 for Mrs. Savage's stay at her mom's house. And with that in mind, we went and dropped the car off first because I wasn't going to be able to roll it and not smoke it. I wasn't going to be able to smoke it and drop the car back off when it needed to be there. So, shout out to Mrs. Savage's mom for letting us borrow some wheels and go make some money with them. Very thoughtful. That is super cool. I believe American spirits would be similar to what Jordan is talking about. And for all I know, we could get those at a pretty good deal, beautiful. But it wouldn't be the same, would it? Not when it came to rolling a spliff. And look at that, I've reached for it again while we're talking about them.
Enemy movement.
That is what it is.
Eyes up. The sector's hot. Enemy movement. Cancel.
Yeah, man, I think it was the light blue pack. I guess it's turquoise or something, you know. That was my favorite as far as the American spirits go, and that is to my memory. They burn for an ungodly long time, which I think is good, you know, because someone puts one out and they think twice before they light up another one. They're like, I just smoked a cigarette for 20 fucking minutes. If I'm gonna get down like that, I definitely want to be cannabis, my man. That being said, I would just
moving here.
Put an American spirit out halfway.
Loadout drop headed your
Moving
way.
here. Enemy movement.
Gas is closing in. Get to the new safe zone.
I understand, and you know, people definitely enjoy what they enjoy. I wouldn't want anybody to feel bad about, you know, what kind of cigarette they chose to smoke, whether it was good quality or bad quality. I've drank good liquor and I've drank cheap rock gut. My connections seem to be worse this lobby for my gulag fight and the death leading up to it than it was for the first match. That being said, no excuses. If I get another chance, that's cool. Ooh. Alright. Doesn't look like Yellow's connection's any better. Well, I did end up lighting it up, huh? That's okay. We're headed to the third match of the evening, folks. So, I technically, you know, smoked one cigarette over 2 games. Really, it's smoking without the fresh air. You need fucking fresh air, and I keep everything sealed up during the winter time. We haven't opened up yet for the year, and we will soon. But yeah, that's super important. In my area, we've recently started getting air quality warnings, and that kind of pisses me off a little bit. Yeah, that server connection was weak. Yeah, it seemed like it. Maybe, like, my teammate that died right there at the end was lagging as well, but I don't know, man. You know how this shit goes, Jordan. I heard that, man. Yeah, man, that stuff, it's bad for us, man, even though it's so damn good. And there are many things like that. You know, Jordan, I've discussed numerous bad habits here on the channel. You know, I've kicked a lot of shit in my life. And it kind of makes me wonder what's wrong with me. Like, you know, why is it that I'll get one bad thing cut out of my life, and then I just, before you know it, have replaced it with another. And that's something that I now am trying to understand and address. And regardless of the fact that I would now like to reduce, you know, my tobacco use, I still see no reason in regards to the cannabis. And that's like, you know, maybe that's part of the problem, but I don't see it as such. It's not that I never cut back, it's that I use as much as I feel that I need to. And I suppose that's one of the reasons that I don't really see a problem with it, because it's the one thing that I have firm control of, and, you know, I don't find myself needing to use it at inappropriate times, or, like, I don't know. It's never caused any trouble in my life, really. Financially, legally, health-wise, yet to be determined, but
enemy activity will be high. Expect contact early and often.
damn right. And moderation is something I've really been trying to work on.
Battle Royale.
I think every time I'm tempted to go and get some form of alcoholic beverage, whether it's beer, malt liquor, you know, any form of distilled alcohol, I mean, every time I'm tempted, I tell myself no. And I'm going to be doing that for a very long time. And I hope that the next time, you know, I end up drinking, I manage to hold that 2 or 3 drink maximum that I used to have when I was a teenager. Like, where I would not allow myself to have more than that, even up into my early 20s, because I never felt that it would end up being a problem. Actually, I felt like it would make me sloppy and incapable of, you know, performing my duties. And while I later disproved that, I fucked up my health while doing so.
Enemy soldier incoming.
Keep chasing me, boy. Before you know it, it's gonna be me, you, and this Holger.
Gas is moving.
Oh no! I'm dead. Saw the other guy as I was pushing down the side of the building there, and I was like, that's done.
Alright.
It's terrible. Got a small liquor stash. It's been since Christmas I had my last drink. Well, congratulations on that, Jordan. It never hurts us to go a good dry spell. I mean, I firmly believe that. I was wet for too long, brother. You just gotta hope you never get wet behind the eyes and between the ears. Where he disappeared to. Damn it.
Gave it a solid try. Time to head back to base.
I see. Must be suffering from pre-diabetes. That's dog shit, my man.
Found some cash.
Well, you've been, you know, decent about your exercise over the last couple of years, and it seems like you've got a pretty firm grasp on your diet, so that's what you have to do, you know. That's what you have to do. The alternative is not great. Not too bad, man. The connection still isn't really where I would like it to be as far as the servers are concerned. And I mean, look at this random squad mate's name. That's just an absolute fucking mouthful. It probably amounts to suck my wiener or some such. Minutes to closing. Let's go. Let's go. Glad to hear you're about done with your day, Jordan. Mine was unexpectedly hectic, and I had planned on coming to catch a few games with Sackett and the Gamer Ray this afternoon, but things did not work out that way. At the same time, you know, I mean, there's always another day, hopefully, and we've had plenty of good afternoons, a lot of great gaming sessions. If there never was another one, they've been excellent. So I'm just hanging out. I mean, maybe they'll buy me back. We've got a loadout right there on the border of the zone. That's pretty dope. Let's see what they end up deciding to do. Haha.
Gas is closing in.
Hey, chicken scratch. Hey, chicken squad mate in the air.
Squad mate in the air. Bang, bang. Some of that boy big head, what I tell him.
And for anybody that's offended or pissed off because I called that boy chicken scratch, kiss my motherfucking ass, and my great grandmother would tell you the exact same. Shout out to Granny. Mwah. I love that woman. Fuck you and your opinion if you were offended. The boy had a chicken scratch ass name, and if I can't pronounce it, that's about the best I've got for him. He could tell me his name, That'd be if he understood me. For the most part, he seems like someone I may be forced to engage in combat with in the event that World War III broke out. He's just my random squad mate in a video game. It wouldn't happen in real life. It wouldn't go down like that. If we get drafted, me and that guy aren't gonna be friends. That's a fact. And it kind of seems like the whole world is going to shit.
Enemy move. Cancel my lap.
We'll see how much longer everyone can keep it together. Everyone kind of seems like they've been losing it lately. And that's coming from, like, me. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like they're starting to get a little bit unhinged, folks. The nice part about your average crazy person is they wield no true power. Like, when it comes to your political lunatics, like, that is a serious situation for all of us. Damn straightforward. I know my grandma was a straight shooter for sure. She'd be getting in an argument with telemarketers. She'd be like, spit the shit out of your mouth so I can understand you. I'm like, God damn.
You got gas inbound.
I'm like, Granny, you think those people eat shit? You're a monster. That was back in the day when America was free. And like the people who raised us were entitled to their opinions. They weren't constantly corrected by the youth. You know what I'm saying? I always hated when anybody from my family would come down to the house and say that something that my grandmother had said was ignorant or outdated, etc. I was like, she's still alive, isn't she? Like, those times haven't completely passed us.
Squadmate has been cleared for redeployment.
Oh. Scratch disconnected. She was savage. I know she was. She taught me to keep a stiff upper lip. You know, I wish she was still around to tell me not to let the world get to me. I think in many ways it has. I'm not sure how she did it. You know what I'm saying? But that woman was rough.
Your squadmate failed their mission. They're headed back to base.
Rough, tough, and ready to roll.
Adjusting prices.
Every time we drive by the backwoods bar, I think about her telling me the story about how she had to jump in for her friend who was out there getting the piss beat out of her on the dance floor by a bunch of other ladies. And my grandma was never a small woman. I mean, there was a point where she could pick up 2 5-gallon pails full and away she'd go with them. I mean, let that be an inspiration to all you fucking weaklings when you think you're tired, like, you know, when you think you're out of breath. An old woman in Michigan worked at slaughterhouses and fucking every other damn thing under the sun. And she was always proud, like, you know, as long as we were working, it didn't matter where you worked or what you were doing. She never would make anybody in the family feel bad about what they had to do for money.
Solid copy. UAV running signals interference.
Can't be putting up with that type of hoopla nonsense. Ooh, baby. Hell no. Please stop doing that. Just because they wanted to be antagonistic and shit. I'm doing what I want. Not letting these boys stop me. They not shit.
Counter UAV. Gas is closing in. Get to the new safe zone. You're the last of your
Well,
squad.
damn, son.
Finish this. Supply crates are restocked. Advise you load up now.
Alright, let's go. I'm gonna get with the chat in just a moment. Oh, I popped him up in the air and he left. Rock and roll, man. I mean, you do you. You do you. I've got a little bit more spice in me. I'm feeling spicy. Like Estelle Getty levels of feisty.
Gas is inbound.
I know there's gonna be a
Get
bunch
your
of
squad to the
squads
safe
pushing on
zone.
the
No
edge
one
here.
gets left behind.
And it's a pretty tight edge. Oh boy. Look what's not gonna go super well for me if I stick around here. Oh boy. Look who's not sticking around here.
Be advised, your squad is down. It's up to you now.
No, they killed Scratch. What am I gonna do? He's the backbone of our entire organization. Fuck me, man. Let's just not do that, huh?
Copy. Mortar strike inbound now. No effect on target.
Where to go? Where to go? We're about to hit that point in the match where if I get clapped, that's just all there is to it. Do not pass go. Do not collect.
Friendly buy station deployed.
Straight flat.
Gas is closing in. Relocating the safe zone. Deployable buy stations ready. $50 are still active. Continue the mission. Loadout drop headed your way.
Tactical out of ammo. This is most shameful.
Enemies dropping into the AO.
Fuck me, is this dude for real?
Gas is moving.
Be advised, UAV is exiting the AO. UAV is bingo fuel. RTB at this time.
I'm determined. I'm not letting that shit
Friendly
stop me.
UAV entering area.
Okay, alright. Got me a nice little building down here that nobody else seems to want. Replace that. Nah, never mind. I'm good.
25 are left. Stay sharp out there.
Advanced UAV is disengaging. Copy. Counter UAV is blocking enemy recon.
Gas is moving in. New safe zone located. Enemy soldier incoming. You got gas moving in.
Counter UAV disengaging.
Well then. Very true, dude. My dad was like that. Hell yeah, she was savage. The only randoms. Very savage, dude. And by the time he passed, I was surprised how many people did love him and weren't offended. Yeah, man. Yeah. Dude, sometimes I do it, Ray. I think sometimes I do it, sometimes you do it. I think we're all guilty of that shit. I'm just sitting it out, boys. This isn't my fight. I don't have a squad. I have air support and a willingness to drop it on my enemies.
Gas is moving.
It's time. Oh.
Copy that. Mortar strike inbound.
10 remaining. Keep pushing. 25
That's
remain.
trash.
You lost that one.
At least I took out the dude with Cookie Monster out there. I can rest easy now.
Get to the new safe zone.
What was the score on that game?
Ammo here.
Okay.
Setting mine!
We're leaving with 6th place. I'd rather leave with 1st place and, like, you know, a full team that did well. I never trust the guys that have, like, I guess, Asian character names. Like, you know, or I guess a heavy concentration of Asian character symbols in their name. I mean, way too much went on with, like, hacking and competitive gaming when I first was getting into streaming, and it seemed to revolve around a lot of those groups, and I was like, basically every time I got lobbied with, like, you know, any Asian player in PUBG, I'm like, I'd leave. I don't want to play with you. I think you're cheating. And that was like a long time ago, before I started playing Apex Legends or streaming any kind of battle royale. A lot of people are gonna be like, that's fucked up, man. And I'm like, that's how I was feeling, man. I don't know what to tell you. I didn't leave that game, did I? And I mean, if he was cheating, he wasn't super great at it. I don't think my strike knocked me. I think one douchebag hit me from the side right there. But yeah, it could have been a great game. Damn, I had some serious data entry errors today. Just got through it. Wasn't so bad. Damn right. Mrs. Savage. I hope you're having a good night, woman. I had a better time when I was with you, at least during the parts of the day that were chill. You know what I'm saying? We definitely had our stressful moments, though, where it's just like, shit. Man, I do too, the gamer Ray. I haven't actually been trying too hard to interact with him this evening, my man. Yeah, no, I know. Sleek is not the people person. That's more LB, who's like, give me attention, give me attention, give me attention. Why aren't you giving me attention? Cat's fucking stupid, too. It pisses me off. This is a level of disrespect that I can't understand or tolerate. If you have food on a plate, the cat will not come walk on your plate. If you're trying to roll up, like, you know, cannabis or, you know, a cigarette, like, the cat is on you. And I'm just like, that's so fucked. I'm like, fuck you, cat. And I love animals. And animals love me. It's the worst thing. It's the worst thing. Because I'm just like, how can this one not understand? All the other ones get it. Like... And how can it differentiate between food and, like, you know, I'm just like, damn you. And your inconsiderate nature.
Enemy soldier incoming.
Like,
All
you don't give a
stations,
shit.
this is Shadow 01. Deployment to the war zone has been authorized.
Gang's all here.
I want the contact.
We got the green light. You're going to the war zone. Grab your gear and shoot. You're up in 3. Rules of engagement are simple. Weapons 3 on all threats.
I'll see you on the other side. Battle Royale. High priority contract is available. Check your TAC map for objective location.
Let's land
Be
here.
advised, gas is closing in. Proceed to the safe
You guys
zone.
got mics? Mic check.
Got a mic, my man.
What up, what up?
What's up? Just chilling.
Purple
my dude.
or blue? Hell yeah.
Enemy mark. Moving here.
Oh wow, we lost 2 dudes already.
Oh shit.
Hunt down the enemy.
No, we lost 1 dude and another dude's name disappeared.
So it's a duo?
No. We're trioed. I see your yellow. Your name disappeared.
Okay.
For a moment.
What color are you?
I'm purple. And
Purple, purple.
as well. Blue left. I guess because we were communicating with each other and not just automatically like treating each other like garbage as soon as we met. It just made him feel uncomfortable.
Crazy.
They had to go find a lobby where people wouldn't communicate and try to
All
win the
squad
game
members are
together.
in the safe zone.
Exactly. Alright, let's make our way to purple green.
You guys do what works for you. I'm coming back towards you guys actually. I'm just kind of running a little path over here that I usually loot. I'm looking for a deployable buy station and some reinforcement flares. We are a man down,
Okay.
so
Yeah.
that sucks. We're kind of clustered back up though.
target by sending over here.
Have you guys seen anyone yet?
Yep. I don't see nobody so far.
Rock on.
Here.
Alright, that's
Of course.
Enemy.
So right over there on the Taj.
Yeah, push him.
Enemy. Visual.
Your squad mate was sent to the Gulag. They'll fight for a chance to redeploy.
Alright, I got you, no problem.
Your
Miller.
squad mate lost the
Okay.
fight. They're RTB at this time. You got a loadout drop inbound. Enemies are dropping into the area. Watch the skies. You got gas
Good shit.
inbound. Safe zone relocated.
Thank you, thank you.
No problem, man.
Is even Lodi?
I don't know. I don't know. Counter UAV just went up over top of us. Pushing back towards loadout now. I guess I'll grab the scavenger contract so somebody else can't pick it up.
Your squad mate has entered the Gulag.
Maybe we get it done, maybe
They'll
we
need
don't.
to survive to redeploy. Supply box is located. Move to secure.
Yep, right across loadout. I'm gonna back away.
Yep. Yeah, it's starting to warm up in this area, man. I'm backed away as well. We might have to go someplace else because that green looks like we just loaded out. Dude, just went up the ladder across the way in front of me. I'm going up the ladder right next to me.
Okay, I'm looting right now.
Fuck.
I don't got shit.
Got gas
I just
moving
stuck a
in.
motherfucker through the smoke.
Moving.
Nice.
No.
Your squad made it to the safe zone.
Another one across the way.
It's hot back there, man. Real hot.
Yeah.
Got one sighted here. Enemy here.
That dude bled out finally, man. That's great. Nobody went for him. I'm pushing towards the buy station up ahead. We're separated right now, but I have more than enough to get both of you back if anything goes wrong.
Need mid-caliber.
Alright, I was able to get Lodi. Holy shit.
Hell yeah. Slowed out up ahead here might be, or this buy station up ahead might be camp.
If you come to the... Did you get Lodi?
Squad marked you as a bounty
Nah,
target.
man.
If you come to the backside, you might be able to sneak on in. Oh shit, there's a whole team pushing.
Friendly UAV entering area.
Alright, I am being hunted right now, so Just word to the wires on that one.
Yeah, I'm pushing out of here, man. It's so deep. At least three, 4 teams fighting.
That's the first time I've seen more than a stack of 500 come out of like an orange box in a minute.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
super lacking.
Gas is inbound, marking a new safe zone.
I just bought my perks and my rifle. I'm not gonna end up having my secondary, but that's what's up. I wish, man. I rock an RPG launcher for my secondary most of the time, so like I wish that it would let me pick that up from the buy station, but they're not letting me do it like that.
Oh, you have to.
I guess maybe I'll camp this
Contract
buyback
failed, objective lost. We lost the
for just a
supply
little
cache
up?
locations.
So I guess I'm gonna
Contract's
camp
full.
this buyback for just a
Your
little
squad
bit.
mate's ID to high-value
I wasn't really
target.
paying
Yeah.
attention to
Need your
the
help with
zone.
this
I
one.
was just kind of like looting the areas that I knew how to loot.
Gas is inbound.
My threat never went up either.
All right, your squad's in the safe zone.
Put a munitions box down right here.
Got a couple proximity mines down there.
The enemy lost track of you. Good work down there.
I heard that. I see where you placed yours. I'm about to drop a couple on the floor just below that, right when they come up the first flight of stairs.
Yeah, perfect.
Give us some time. And you got 2 down, you're gonna get a knock. I've got 2 down, I'm gonna get a knock. You know what I'm saying? So.
Yup. Only thing I don't have is a gas mask. I should go get one real quick.
Do it up, my man. Before I even comment on what I think that show is, I'm gonna leave it there until the end of this match. It's Savage.
Moving. Got enemies around. Enemy visual.
We will pick up on that at the end of this game.
Moving here.
But for now. Let's go. Welcome back, Jordan.
Gas is moving in. New
Moving.
safe zone located.
Last. Got one sighted here.
Flyby. Be advised, additional buy stations have been
Moving
deployed
here.
in your area.
Gentlemen, I kind of want to push forward sooner rather than later. I'm
I
going
do
for this
too.
jump tower, yeah.
Let's go green. Motherfucker.
Finish him.
Oh shit, he popping off.
Is he? Hell yeah.
Moving here. Moving. Threats in the area.
I have 2 mortar strikes on me.
Nice. They're popping off right here.
Movement here.
Yeah, I'm gonna move directly over top of them, man. As far as I can get. They just dropped the loadout on the hill, right there. I mean, I know you see it. Well, if you're in the air with me, that is.
Yep.
Yeah, shit's about to get really hot, my dude. Oh yeah, we're taking fire from multiple areas.
Yeah. Let's go all the way left. You're going left?
Fuck, man, I got people on the beach below me. I'm dead. Without a doubt. It's alright. I had a redeployment flare, a redeployment pack. Whatever, man. Yeah, that sucks ass. These edges are hot right now.
You got Ghoulie?
Yeah, no, I came back out, man. I'm here already.
Oh.
I'm probably about to be dead again. That's alright.
Yeah, same. I am.
I'm in Gulag now, but... If we'd had a team of 4, I wouldn't have felt the need to push like so hardcore, man, but...
Oh no, you got hit by 2 teams, bro.
Yeah.
You had 2 separate teams.
Hey, I know money doesn't grow on trees, but it is covering the ground.
We both jumped. I guess he hopped higher.
And you're RTB.
Amazing, bro.
Hey, yeah, let's go. Damn, that shit was dope, Maximus. I'm trying to make the most of it right now. They're in that tower shooting all over the place. Oh my god, dude, there's no place to land.
Friendly loadout drops on the way.
I'm going for our loading, my lord. We have people right across the way.
Yep. On you, yep.
You're losing ground. Move it.
They haven't hit me yet. I'm trying to get out of their line of sight, man. Like, I could have laid down with you, I guess, but they're gonna know I'm there, you know what I'm saying?
Damn.
Yeah.
We should throw that buy station down? Okay,
yeah.
Beautiful.
Avienta la tienda. Esto compra placas.
We're being shot at still.
Friendly buy station is ready.
Put down a munitions box.
Hell yeah.
I wanted to have that smoke. Alright. I'm grabbing an armor box as well. Picked up a self-revive and a gas mask. I'm off to the race.
Getting looked at from this way.
I'm about to put armor down.
Only 25 remain.
They had broke.
I have a self-revive.
No! Oh, there's 2. Damn. Multiple teams.
Okay, 6th place again. Damn, I caught that on my 3rd match of the evening. It looks like I caught it on the 4th as well. Good game, gentlemen. Better luck next time, you know what I'm saying?
Yep.
Hell yeah. Take it easy. If you want to check me out on YouTube, it's linked with my gamer tag. Peace out and have a good night. Let's go. Well, I mean, it's pretty easy to be stuck with that conundrum nowadays. Most of the stuff that is new is garbage. You and I often find old horror movies or foreign films that are like from 10, 15 years ago that like are way better than a lot of stuff that's made now. And I don't care if something's old if I've never seen it before. It's new to me. I can watch black and white movies and, you know, sit down, drink half a bottle of liquor with my old lady, smoke a nice fat joint, and just while away the evening. I mean, well, like that Crapopolis, I'm not gonna hate on that show, and I'm not even about to list off separate criticisms that I have about it, but like it just doesn't hold my attention, and I don't find it as funny as some of the adult animated series that we grew up with. Mrs. Savage has converted me to American Dad. I'm gonna be honest. That was a show that for a while I really couldn't get into, but she likes it, and we both like it more than Family Guy. I thought it seemed familiar.
Gear up fast, we're about to get evil. Enemies dropping into the AO.
Immense Tavern. I am Detroit. Fuego Fago.
All stations, we are green to go. Stand by for deployment.
Yeah, man, I'm not huge when it comes to remakes. Like, it's really gonna have to offer a lot.
Shed gave the green light. We're deploying you to the front lines.
This is Savage, help. I've been bad about the cigarettes today.
I'll see you on the other side. Battle Royale.
I probably only have a few more matches in me as far as, you know, Battle Royale goes this evening, but I plan on coming back to continue my single player run on, well, it's a single player game, but to continue my playthrough on Jak and Daxter, the Precursor Legacy, or possibly start a survival mode playthrough on the Long Dark. I'm not even gonna bother to unmute these guys right away. We'll see which way it goes. Yeah, I'm not about to run that contract with some randoms. I'll be 100% honest with you. I'll land over here near it with them. Just tantalize them. Just, you know, tempt them with it.
Eliminate all targets in the AO.
I'm not about to pick that up though. My connection to this game right now, as far as this particular lobby goes, is garbage.
You got gas moving in.
Possibility that it will not. And we'll just have to deal with that. Oh,
All squad
wow.
members are in the safe zone.
That's almost not playable. I'm just gonna have to let it go. We won't do it, folks. We're about to I'll be back in just a moment, folks. Get it? I might get Hulu if there are other shows, movies I like on there. Hell yeah. I will be right back. I'm back, y'all. I'm back. There's a decent amount. You liked Adventure Time, Jordan? Let's go, man. I'm not gonna lie, dude. It's a nice, really chill show. I had absolutely nothing against Adventure Time or regular show, man. Both of those were super cool. Mrs. Savage and I have binge watched Total Drama Island a few times. She's seen more of the grim adventures of Billy and Mandy with me than she ever watched when her and I were younger, but she likes the show. And I remember it. I liked it. She doesn't remember it, and she likes it now. So let's go. A lot of streaming platforms, man, offer similar stuff. Sometimes you won't have certain seasons available on certain platforms, and that's super annoying, man. That's super annoying. Especially if you don't have access to the platform that currently holds the cash. We did have Disney Plus at one point, thanks to a subscriber donation. Please give me good connection. Please.
Check your gear and weapons. We'll be deploying shortly.
Oh, I got one squad mate, Zubu. What is this? Like, can we please just... I'm sorry, folks. That's why I warned people that are, like, you know, using headphones. Listen to me at a moderate volume. For your own sake. But what is this where I can't just get, like, a decent lobby? I mean, the first game tonight, pretty excellent. You know? It was damn good. Second place on the first game, I'll take it. I had some really good first games yesterday on both Battle Royale live streams I ran, but just I didn't have great streams. I've caught a win on the first match quite a few times since I started streaming, and I'm glad because I feel like you have a lot more people stop by early on. That is cool. I'm always excited when I see things that I didn't get a chance to watch or things that I would like to watch again. You know? I'm often behind the times on things. I'm not dying to see the next action movie, etc., etc. Like, but I know a lot of people are, and that's your thing. Me and Mrs. Savage used to go to the movies all the time. Sometimes like twice a week. But that was back when I was engaged in an old profession, you know what I'm saying? And I'd just shut my fucking phone off and be like, baby, we're going to the movie theaters. We're going to use your phone. Like, if my aunt and grandma need me, they're going to call your phone. If your mom needs you, you know, she's going to be able to contact you. But I did not need my shit ringing off the hook while me and my old lady are trying to catch a flick. And I had this horrible tendency when we'd pull up to the movie theater, like, I would get hammered drunk and we would go into the movies. Sometimes we'd eat afterwards, sometimes we'd eat before, but me too. And you know what, Jordan? Nowadays, going to the movies is making sure that Mrs. Savage and I are both comfortable and interested in paying attention to whatever we're watching. Sometimes we just put stuff on, you know, and we just, you know, passively glance at it every once in a while. I might be reading something or you know, monkeying around with some cannabis, and she'll be doing a crossword puzzle or playing some games on her tablet, various stuff, but we're not really concentrated on it. When we are, that's just as good as going to the movies. When we're both invested in it and we talk about how crazy it was afterwards, and like how it'll be a while before we see another movie that's that good and satisfying to watch, as far as the time spent watching the movie goes.
We got the green light. You're going to the war
It's so expensive, and like, you guys don't have this problem up in Canada, but here in America, you could just have somebody that, you know, is getting ready to have a meltdown, ruin your experience anywhere, doing anything. You want to go to a kid's sports game? Some freak might come have a fucking meltdown. Try to send your kids to school? Some freak might come have a meltdown, you know what I'm saying? Want to go to the store, go grocery shopping with your family? Some freak might have a meltdown. Like, you're just like, God damn it. And that's what we go through here. Like, there are times, like when Mrs. Savage is about to go into a store alone or something, and like, I'm just sitting there, I'm like, oh, finishing my cigarette, like, I guess I'll just let her run in and grab a few things really quick, and all of a sudden I get this gut feeling like I need to go in there with her. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like, what if something does happen? I'd rather be right there than be 300 yards away sitting in a parked car safe. You know what I'm saying? I don't know, some people don't necessarily like the person that they're in a romantic relationship with, and they'd do anything to get out of it, and like, I'm just like, how do I figure out how to make us both live forever?
Primary objective is to eliminate all targets.
Living in constant fear that one day will be the last day.
Be advised, you still have squad mates outside the safe zone.
Yeah, I like that sometimes. Okay. Catching up. for more private experience, that would be very cool.
Your squad mates marked as a most
Yeah,
wanted
man.
target. Kill enemies
Yeah,
and
having
secure
like
supply
more of a
caches to help get the bounty off
hotel
their
room
head.
style setup for movie viewing, you know, not like layout wise obviously, but that would be an awesome experience. And after the pandemic, I think that that's actually a fucking great idea. Probably a missed opportunity. I've got to go to zone. I should have started at the back and worked my way to the front instead of starting at the front and working my way to the back. I mean, now I have to double back towards zone, so just stupid, poor looting. Connection seems like it's trash. That kind of sucks, but it is what it is. I talked about playing some single player games later on this evening. I need to hop off and find myself a little something to eat on top of what Mrs. Savage and I enjoyed earlier, which was just some leftover goulash, and it was like what we had left of the leftovers. I could have eaten more without a doubt, but I was thankful to eat anything after we got done with the job and got home, you know. I mean, I was lucky with how much I got to eat. Whether or not I felt completely full or 100% satisfied, like, her and I both shared what was left and, like, still ate more than a lot of people in the world will today. I thought it was insane when Sackett told me that there was more slavery in the world today than there was when we abolished slavery in the United States. I thought it was pretty disturbing. I also think it's disturbing how many people are starving in this day and age, and I suppose that's what brought it to mind. Could have stopped at another cache back there, but this connection is just
You got a loadout drop inbound.
not where it's at. Trash. Yeah, man. Yeah.
Your squad mate was sent to the
And when you hear about, like,
for a chance to redeploy.
people's,
Gas
like,
is moving
I
in.
don't know, I
New
won't
safe
even
zone
go into
located.
it right now. It's, the world's a dark-ass place. It involves your organs, though, folks. They're after your innards. Protect your guts. Oh my god, the connection is just not even there. It's not even there. I don't want to fucking fight somebody like that. Why? Because I'm just gonna get my fucking ass handed to me while I ramble to you guys. Fuck that shit. Give me a better connection. Give me a game that just, you know, I shut down my hosting capabilities and I go full Savage. We just embrace the Battle Royale for what it is in the time that we share together. And then I read the comments in between the matches, you know. I blah 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 in between the fucking matches. It's hard to feel that investment. Like, I'm not going to unmute my teammates until I know I have a solid connection. I'm going to be 100% honest with you. Oh, yeah. Mrs. Savage and I used to bring quite a bit of our own food into the movie theaters with us. And I mean, as I talked about earlier, like, I had a bad habit putting a couple airplane bottles in my glove box. We learned the magic number was 2. Because 3 back to back before we go into the movie theaters on top of a blunt is just simply too much. I don't even remember what movie I slept through, but there have been 2 instances of going to the movie theaters in Mrs. Savage and I's relationship where I went to sleep. One was during a Minions movie where I wanted to see Spider-Man afterwards, and it was like a double feature at a drive-in. And one was during a movie that I can't remember. I cannot for the life of me remember what movie I paid to go see and fell asleep watching. Movie theater popcorn is badass. Even just the smell near the popcorn machine is amazing. Absolutely on point. That's bullshit that they bust Lisa for the food and drink.
Check your weapons, check your gear. We're holding for deployment.
Drive-ins are where it's at. What are you talking about, Jesus? Yeah, I'm hoping that I get good connection this game. I mean, it's been pretty foul.
Enemy soldier incoming.
Yeah, that Spider-Man was fucking garbage. I was pissed off. And like when I saw a bunch of other people leaving as well, I felt like that was like more than enough permission. We were all experiencing disappointment, and to be honest, even if Mrs. Savage had tried to enjoy that movie, I think that like the protests of my brother and I probably would have been too much and most likely ruined the experience for her regardless of whatever opinion she formed on it herself. Maybe she hated it too.
Let's roll.
But I just felt like, you know, fuck this shit. I paid for it, we're out.
Team leader, set a drop point for your squad, soldier. Be advised, we've received a
It
high
was
priority
so
contract.
bad.
Objectives
I can't even
marked on your
remember what
attack map.
Spider-Man
Be
movie it was, but I
gas
just
is
remember
closing in.
like
Proceed to the
it was
safe zone.
unremarkable.
Strongholds located. Targets are marked on your attack map. Moving here.
What is the squad doing this time, and how is my connection? Can I land? It looks nice. Ooh, why did I say that? Let's try it. We'll give it like 2 or 3 minutes. Anything worse than what I just
Ooh. Get it to the designated uplink station for decryption. Hurry.
Anything worse than that, we're backing out to the main lobby. Oh man. Oh dude, it is. It is. I was trying to make sure you were on the same page with us. Or more or less that I was on the same page with you since I was reading that comment.
Alright, your squad's in the safe zone.
Yeah man, the smell of that popcorn is where it's at, whether or not you're getting any. But movie theater popcorn definitely hits different, Jordan. I can't believe they always bust Lisa when you guys go in with the outside food. That's so bullshit, dude. I'm offended for her. My heart goes out to her. Like, I mean, I guess, I don't know. I don't know what your rights are in Canada. But, like, I also know about, like, you know, it's not just about your rights. It's about what's, like, socially expected of you. Like, you know. I mean, I try my best to not embarrass Mrs. Savage wherever we go. I'm a little bit pig-headed and stubborn, and if I really believe something's wrong, I'll argue policy with somebody. I don't mind doing that. But I rounded that corner, and I was just like, alright. Oh, wow. Wow, good stress. We'll see how my gulag goes. If there's any type of lag in here, and I feel like I get cheated, I'm out. That seems legit enough. And I hate backing out as well, because these guys are gonna be like, oh, what? You know, green quit. It's like, I don't have a lot of options right now. I'm just doing what I can do. Screw up. Oh, why did I say that? Why do I keep saying stuff like that? You know, It was feeling good though. My movement, everything was synced up with the controller. No, we do. Well, maybe. I like the old Spider-Man, Jordan. I just don't recognize the actor's name. This is terrible. This is terrible. I'm not even touching the analog sticks, and I'm like sliding around. It's so bad. That's what I thought as well when I went to answer that question, Mrs. Savage, but without being 100% certain of what I was saying, I was just like, you know what? I'm not going to speak on it at the moment. I'm going to try one more match, folks. You know? And if I can't get anything, I can't get anything. We're going to end this stream. I'll be back a little bit later with something else, hopefully. Give me a break, though. I need to go downstairs, get some food, get a nice cold drink, and chill out for a while. I drank 2 cups of coffee when I came up here to this inferno to get the broadcast started. I think the Spider-Man movie that we didn't really like had like a Guatemalan flash, Jordan. Somebody was talking about it not that long ago, like how they thought it was weird that like they were changing certain characters black, or like, you know, making certain characters like homosexual and stuff, like just completely changing characters around. And like, for one, I do like the multiverse, like, you know, when it comes to comic books, and like the freedom that writers and artists have because of that. But at the same time, I feel like there were a lot of awesome black superheroes, and like, you know, I believe even a few Native American superheroes, you know, that like just, where the fuck are they now? Where the fuck are they now? I'll try to get some direct references for you guys. I mean, Static Shock, I know for sure, is one black superhero that I'm just like, where's he at? Like, I watched that show when I was younger. I probably blanked that out. I kind of do that when they're bad. Sometimes I rewatch it and quickly remember it.
Coming soon.
Well, yeah, man, but like they're doing this weird multiverse thing with all these superheroes, so I'm like, bring him back. Bring him back.
All stations, this is Shadow 01. Deployment to the war zone has been authorized. Enemies are dropping into the area. Watch the skies.
Looking like a real team. Word came down. We are green to go. So gear up, grab your chutes. We're going to the war zone. Rules of engagement are simple. Weapons free on all threats.
Let's get this done.
I don't think it was a cartoon, Mrs. Savage. I don't think it was a cartoon
Battle Royale.
that we drove off on.
High priority
Alright, come
contract
on,
is
give me a
available.
good connection.
Check your TAC map for objective
I'll do what I
location.
can do, folks.
Gas is closing on your position. Suggest you hightail it out.
We're on a weird, funky low
Enemies
town
dropping into the
drop.
AO.
This time I'm going to be circling back, but intentionally. I'll start at the top of the hill, work my way back to it.
moving here.
Eliminate all targets in the AO.
Oh my god. That's it. That's the stream, folks. We're not doing that shit. I'm not getting my ass kicked all night and just blah 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 blah. I will hang out with you guys like for just a little bit right here at the lobby, but after that I'm out. I'm gonna go grab a cup of coffee and then select a strain to chop up while I talk to you guys. And I promise I will talk with you guys, not at you guys. Dude, it's... yeah. You already know, Jordan. Ray was having this trouble. I was having this trouble. Sackett's had this trouble. It's fucking garbage. We're, you know, all of us have played together for a very long time. Servers for all games across the board should be getting better. Why aren't they? Especially when the game had the popularity that this once had. You know, I'm sorry that Warzone is currently experiencing a past tense, but unless they do something to change this fact, the game peaked in its past. As far as its overall quality, its playability, its replayability, me looking forward to any updates, like... I'm still playing it day after day after day after day, but I don't enjoy it like I used to. Not like I still like it, but like a lot of times when I'm sitting here, I am just kind of missing like the game it used to be rather than enjoying the game that it is. And that's a waste. No, man, I mean, how many times... I think Batman's been killed off, like, multiple times, you know? It's so bad. I'm sorry. I know, beautiful. We're both sorry. We're both sorry. It is unfortunate. But, you know... I've got other stuff to do, different games to play. Will do. Yeah, man, and it's crazy because I feel like the player count has gone down. At least I feel like I'm getting lobbied up with a lot more of the same people, regardless of whether or not they're on my squad. Early weekdays, get ready to deal with some hackers, you know, and get ready to deal with the same hackers, lobby after lobby. That's what I was getting stuck with the other day. I'll be back with that. I guess I'm gonna go for a half cup of coffee, folks, and I'll do a strain selection really quick, come and catch up with the chat, and then get to chopping. Yeah, it is warm up in this bitch. Oh, I was fishing for my phone. That didn't help. That didn't help. As far as jogging my memory goes. Let me walk to the other room really quick and take my pick. Why make it difficult? Boom. Alright. And the strain that I selected is kind of a new favorite as far as Mrs. Savage and I are concerned. And that is a little bit of this future ex-wife. Mrs. Savage liked it as well, and I definitely enjoyed it. She also liked this E85. Alright, this is the part where I could make a mistake, but I won't because I'm a professional. I'm about to come back and check that chat in a moment. I made my selection. At this point, I just need to get stuff chopped up. How much of that is left? Damn, we hit that hard. That's alright. Like I said, we both liked it. And we hit that fucking hard. So hard did Mr. and Mrs. Savage hit it that it almost died. Oh, rock and roll. We'll do a little back crack. I'll spin around here and grab my coffee. Who's saying what? I think it was probably Tom Holland 2017 Spider-Man. It was him again in 2019. That's possible. Yeah, I think it was Homecoming, Jordan. You fucking got it, brother. Right there as soon as you said that. Yeah, no, it is. It really is. It's always nice to share something with somebody, and I don't care what anybody says. Especially, like, when you both have, like, mutual interest in the thing. Like, it's nice to have somebody to do really anything with. But it can be difficult if, like, it's not an equal relationship. You know what I'm saying? And what I mean by that is, like, perhaps they're not as interested or dedicated as the other person. It's super cool that her and I have so many things that we have in common. And it's nice that we have our differences as well. Like, you know, that we have things that we do separately from each other, but we also have things that we do together. And it's really cool that when it comes to food, drinks, smokable substances, forms of entertainment like movies, books, comic books, I mean, we like a lot of the same stuff. I probably watch more YouTube content creators because of Mrs. Savage these days than I would on my own. But she's got a lot of channels that she really likes watching, and there are certain videos where she's just like, oh, they've got a new one of this. Do you want to watch it with me later? And I'm like, we will. You know? And I think she meets me in the middle sometimes on certain things. Like, at times we have that unequal relationship where I do things because she is more interested in them than I am. or she does things because I'm more interested in them than her. So, like, I guess it's nice to have both those things in a relationship. But the mutual interests and, like, you know, shared investment, dedication to certain things, like our painting. Like, I don't feel like either of us tries harder than the other to make it look good. And, like, that's awesome. Like, there are times when she had to tell me, hey, you know, we've only bid it for so much and they're only paying us for so much. Don't do the extra that you talked about doing. And it's like, okay. I mean, I would do it to make it look better, but at the same time, like, we tend to get a lot of repeat business from the same people. So, I guess Mrs. Savage probably isn't wrong for saying, you know, give them what they pay for and no more. Yeah. Yeah, man, that happens. That happens here too. I listen to some really, like, dark, heavily violent, and, like, underground hip hop and rap musicians quite often, and that's like Mrs. Savage really doesn't dig that music. There's music that we have in common as well that we both like, but she usually will put her headphones on and she's like, okay, I'm gonna watch a video or I'm gonna listen to something else, and I don't blame her. I don't blame her. But I grew up listening to a lot of that stuff. It's like a genre that I'll never get tired of. The one aspect of it that I did find myself getting sick of time and time and time again was them slaughtering my fucking favorite rappers, like, all the fucking time. I used to bitch about that on the channel nonstop in the fucking early days, but it was nonstop that it was happening. I was just like, fuck, there goes another one, and I'm like, damn it. Because now we're stuck with all their old music, and they didn't get to, like, you know, continue with their life. That's booty. When you got an artist that you really enjoy, you look forward to them dropping another diss track, and you're just like, damn it, he got smoked for the last one. That's booty. So at this point, for anybody that's just popping into the live stream, there is no more gameplay. You can take off if that's what you're looking for. I'm currently about to enjoy a small attitude adjustment session with the chat. And then I think I'm going to go start getting things ready for the next broadcast, which should be in an hour or two here. But I wanted to talk to my old lady for a little while and just kind of relax. We both had, like, a pretty long day as far as working and trying to accomplish things at home goes. So rock and roll. Got a little bit of my E85 hash. I'm super surprised his career lasted this long without anybody putting him in check. Yeah, major tool. The silence says it all. Truly a lovely smoke. Grody. Just an actor. Still delivering his lines who someone else wrote. Hell yeah. Take it easy, Jordan. Enjoy the grub, man. That's the end of the broadcast, folks. Peace out. Much love. Stay savage. And I look forward to catching whoever stops by later on this evening for the next one. Not sure what it will be. And I'm not 100% sure that there will be a next one. But right now, I'm ending this at roughly 9:30 my time. If I'm not live again by probably like 11 o'clock, 11:30, I'm not going live. So, have a great night. Take it easy. I'm sorry this broadcast fucking sucked. Like, it just was terrible. But the first game was semi-solid.